At this point, Gunther throws him over the top rope. Nothing really that bad.
Right to the chest, and that's
Shoulder check. As you can see, the line of sight, Kofi sees what's happening. However, because the distance between the ring and the chair was too great, he didn't get his feet up high enough. I believe he wanted to jump into it, and because he was more or less pushed into it horizontally, it didn't work out so well. I saw Kofi do a quick look back. Goes over. I believe it's too quick for Kofi to judge everything that's going on. So he kind of like just slid into it. We need to jump into it, which is already super hard because you're jumping with all your weight and all your force onto a tiny object like the chair, probably a moving chair. Yeah, it is with the wheels. Yeah, it's kind of hard to move in there. So even if he landed perfectly with the chair, and he landed perfectly, stood on the chair, and Xavier rolled him back into the ring, it would have been like, okay, we've seen that before. Like someone being rolled into the ring before by a chair? Yeah, we've seen it before. I think Naomi did that before. But it was really hard to do in this situation because Kofi didn't get enough height to judge where to jump and how far to jump. Trajectory, that's what I'm trying to say. So it was really difficult for him to do the spots the way it was done. So whose fault is it? Definitely not Gunther's because he just pushed him. But Kofi should have jumped off of that thing. I know it's hard to say, get hit horizontally and then jump vertically. I mean, it is making sense, but a lot of things don't make sense in wrestling. But it needed to happen that way. I was able to judge the whole Big E thing accordingly. And unfortunately, it was kind of Big E's fault for the spot. But that's neither here nor there. So, yeah, this is a bad spot in the Rumble. And, yeah, it just did not look good for Kofi. So, I would definitely say whoever did this wrong, it was definitely Kofi. Because Xavier was lined up, Gunther did his job, Kofi didn't get enough height to judge where to jump for the chair, so it's on Kofi's fault right there. Maybe his legs gave out, maybe he was too dizzy, it was too fast, but overall, it was not the safest spot to do in the world. That's it for now. Clack off.